Okay, guys, purpose of this video is to educate you on the free meal plan that all of our clients get when they sign on to our package. So whether you're an FEO, a front-end offer, or a CO core offer, you get a free meal plan. And in this meal plan, it just educates you on the basis of nutrition. A couple things to note. We're not dietitians. Ideally, a couple of us have a precision nutrition cert. So with that being said, we're just giving guidelines. So, guys, my hopes are when you watch this video, that you can kind of just break down, what we're doing nutritionally and what I tell people and what you should tell people about, the basis of nutrition. Cool. So, number one, what is healthy eating? Healthy eating is designed as basically to be what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. Those are the big questions that everyone needs to identify in their diet. By manipulating those, you can, change the way you look, the way you feel, the way you move. So basically, I took 5 habits. By the way, some of these slides, or the thesis of these slides, are from Precision Nutrition. You know this is a video, right? Some of these slides are from Precision Nutrition, and the principles are some of the outlying factors that was used back in the day, like 2013, when they kind of first started. They had a small little binder. So let's go through it. Eat every 2 to 4 hours. Eat a lean protein with every meal. Eat a vegetable or fruit with every meal. Healthy fast daily, and meal prep. Those are the 5 habits that I've outlined that I tell clients to adhere to. There's a lot of different factors, but those are just the 5 that I use. Number 1, eat every 2 to 4 hours, right? So basically with this is Brenda. She's the imaginary HR manager for Humana. Basically, if you want to identify how many meals you should eat, divide the time that you're awake by 3. So, there's 24 hours in a day. Brenda's up 9. She has 9 hours of sleep. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So on average, Brenda should be eating 5 meals a day. And again, that is dependent on the person. Again, different studies coming out. Today is, December the 30th, 2019. Different studies are showing intermittent fasting, this, that, and the other. But again, this is just a simple principle. Again, 2 to 4 hours. Take some of the amount of time you're up and divide by 3, and that's when you should be consuming. But again, not to say there's not several different methods that can help somebody be successful in weight loss or toning. So next one, with this, basically, guys, I made a chart. So if I took Brenda's times, I made this convenient little cutout mealtime sheet. So you can show input 7:30, 9:30, 12, 2:30, 6:30 into this gap. And then from there, she would simply keep that in her wallet or take a picture of it. So again, taking action, right? 2 to 4 hours, you have that, and then you go in here. So that's kind of where I got that from. Habit number 2, lean protein with every meal. Women should get about 20 to 30 grams, and men should get about 40 to 60. Improves muscle mass and recovery, reduces body fat, stimulates the metabolism. That's the purpose of that. The body uses protein to repair the muscles. And a key factor, there's a lot of women that don't intake protein. One of the big factors, I can testify with myself and a lot of others, is that adequate protein really helps drop and control body fat. So protein is very key. Make sure that clients know that. Very, very important. Next, habit 2, lean protein with every meal. Basically with this, these are just different protein sources: lean meats, fish, dairy, cheese, non-dairy, liquid, eggs, protein powder, so on and so forth. So different sources of protein that can be used. We offer supplement shakes. At the time, we don't do ID Life, but we have different things. So we can upsell that into the gym, depending on what we do at the time. But again, this is the different types of protein people can take. Habit number 3, vegetable, fruit with every meal. These are my different options for that. Just remember, you got 2 types of carbs. You got your simple and complex. Simple are your fruits and vegetables. I tell people to avoid things like grapes and stuff like that. It's just really sugary for no reason. Your vegetables, anything green is usually a go. I got it kind of highlighted right here. And then you have your starches. Your starches are your breads, your pastas, rice, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are probably my number one in terms of being nutrient dense. I really like them. Quinoa is another one. Difference between quinoa and rice is that quinoa has much more protein intake. So here are some things that you can eat in terms of fruits and vegetables with every meal. Habit number 4, healthy fats. I can personally attest to fish oil and how it makes my joints feel. Lubricates my joints, keeps me moving, and it controls body fat, helps you look leaner, fights diabetes, so on and so forth. Healthy fats chart, you have this. Number 5, meal prep is key. Again, guys, now, here I was doing elaborate meal preps where people were paying me. It doesn't really take all that. Something simple that I tell clients is you want to take 2 meals with you. You eat breakfast at home, dinner at home. If you can bring 2 meals with you and stick to that, you can see a big difference in your body composition, depending on what the meals are and how you adhere to them. So again, meal prep is key. Last couple pages, I have some different breakfast options for clients. Avoid oatmeal parfaits. You have protein powder. One of my favorites, I take protein powder, oatmeal, and blueberries. I do that religiously, so that's a good one. Different breakfast options. You can make a pancake with a banana and eggs. Honey, you can drizzle that. Breakfast burrito. Lunch options. Chicken house salad, PB&J, protein smoothie. Different dinner options. Snack options. I know people really struggle with snacks, so these are some different options. One thing that I try to get people to understand is that to please put a protein with their snack. Granola bar is not a viable option. There's better options out there. Condiments and spices. Foods to avoid, cartoon character cereals. What to eat when dining out. And before you start, take some videos. Guys, this is basic information that you will need to know, that you should be telling clients. Make sure you study, and thank you for watching the video.